Panzer VII Low. The Panzer VII Low was a proposed German super-heavy tank intended to outperform all Allied armor. It was planned to mount a 105mm or 150mm gun with extremely thick frontal armor. VK 45.02 Porsche Tiger II. Designed by Ferdinand Porsche, this alternative Tiger II featured a rear-mounted turret and electric transmission. Testing revealed serious reliability issues, particularly with the drivetrain. VK 30.02 Daimler-Benz Panther. This Panther competitor used a diesel engine and sloped armor inspired by Soviet tank designs. Despite promising mobility and fuel efficiency, it lacked development maturity. E-100 Super Heavy Tank. The E-100 was part of Germany's late-war Entwicklung standardized tank program. Designed as a simpler alternative to the Maus, it aimed to mount massive armor and heavy artillery weapons. T-28 Super Heavy Tank. The T-28 was an American assault tank designed to break heavily fortified defenses like the Siegfried Line. It featured extremely thick armor and a powerful 105mm gun, but lacked a rotating turret. T-29 Heavy Tank. The T-29 was developed to counter German heavy tanks, such as the Tiger II. It mounted a 105mm gun and thick frontal armor, offering impressive firepower. T-32 Heavy Tank. An evolution of the T-29, the T-32 featured improved armor angling and a stronger gun mantret. It was designed for better survivability against high-velocity anti-tank weapons. A-39 Tortoise Heavy Assault Tank. The A-39 Tortoise was a massive British assault vehicle intended to destroy fortified positions. Armed with a powerful 94mm gun and extremely thick armor, it sacrificed speed for protection. TOG-2. The TOG-2 was a product of outdated First World War thinking, emphasizing trench-crossing capability. It was extremely long, slow, and mechanically inefficient, despite later receiving a powerful 17-pounder gun. KV-4. The KV-4 was a proposed series of super-heavy tank designs intended to counter future German armor. Designs varied widely, with some weighing over 90 tons and mounting large-caliber guns. KV-5. The KV-5 was one of the most extreme Soviet heavy tank proposals. It featured extraordinarily thick armor and multiple turrets for defensive fire. German advances in 1941 forced factories to evacuate, and the project was cancelled before any prototype could be completed. O-1 Super Heavy Tank. The O-1 was Japan's attempt to build a super heavy breakthrough tank. It reportedly featured extremely thick armor and a large-caliber main gun. Type 5 Cheery. The Type 5 Cheery was Japan's most advanced medium tank design. Its prototype featured an auto-loading system and powerful 75mm gun. Only a single prototype was completed, and the war ended before production or combat deployment could occur. VK-1602 Leopard. The VK-1602 Leopard was a German light reconnaissance tank designed for speed and improved armor. Armed with a 50mm gun, it aimed to replace lighter Panzer II variants. VK-3601. The VK-3601 was an intermediate German heavy tank design, bridging earlier Panzers and the Tiger program. It tested thicker armor and a more powerful main gun. T-23 Medium Tank. The T-23 was an American experimental medium tank featuring an electric transmission system. Although mechanically innovative, it offered no decisive advantage over the M4 Sherman. T-25 Medium Tank. The T-25 was part of America's attempt to develop a better-armed medium tank. It featured a 90mm gun and improved frontal armor. A-43 Black Prince. The A-43 Black Prince was a heavily armored development of the Churchill tank. It mounted the powerful 17-pounder gun to counter German heavy armor. IS-6, Object 252/253. The IS-6 was a Soviet experimental heavy tank designed to improve protection over earlier IS models. It tested new armor layouts and mechanical components. Trials revealed reliability problems, and the tank was rejected in favor of simpler, more effective heavy tank designs. Type 4 Cheeto Prototype. The Type 4 Cheeto was Japan's most capable wartime medium tank design. Its prototype featured a high-velocity 75mm gun and improved armor protection.